Oh, sorry, it was on mute. Hi, Tessie. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I think the sound is back now. Hi, Tessie. Hi, Omolere Ajomole. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Sorry. Hi, Karen P. Good evening, everybody. It's good to have you all here. You guys are welcome. Uh, Thank you for understanding, please. I tried. I'm usually good with languages anyway, like names and all, but I don't know why I can't pronounce your own right. Omolere. Sorry. Okay. So I decided to do this live stream because I've been getting lots of questions about YouTube growth and all. And I figured that this channel is a channel where I can talk about anything, unlike the other channel where the other channel is more official and most of my audience they are not interested in YouTube, like um YouTube content. So I'm just here for us, for anybody who is interested to. I think I should have announced it earlier, like put up the maybe made the thumbnail, posted it earlier, but I just found time now, and I just said, let me just come and even if it was 20 minutes, let me just do it quickly. I didn't know I was going to do this today, honestly, but I'm doing it now. So you guys are all welcome, and please help me share the video so that everybody on YouTube can join us, or anyone who wants to start up a YouTube channel can join us. It's basically for YouTube. So guys, you're welcome. Um, I don't know, where do we start from? Because I just hope people will turn up because this is not my main channel. So I don't know how it's going to be, but I just hope that people will turn up so that we can answer all the questions that you guys have and basically just talk about growth, YouTube business, and life generally. So yeah, you guys, if for those already here, if you have a question, please ask me. I think I should just start with that because hi Adeze, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate. How are you doing? Yeah, go ahead and ask the question. I should respond when I see it or whenever I can. Yeah, go ahead. I'll respond as soon as I can. Um, yeah, so who has the first question? Let's start with that. I think others can join us later while we talk. Um, yeah, so you're welcome at these days. Nothing. Just ask me anytime. So you guys, who has any question for me on YouTube? This is not a quest. This is not ever heard of Cumbria in the UK? Yes, I have. Um, yes, I have. Um, is the place a good place to live? I don't know because I don't live there. I would have to check Google. So you can always check it out on Google. Um, everything you need to know about the UK is on Google, really. So you're hoping to come over. Yeah, just check Google. You would read up about the place, cost of living, cost of houses, what is like there, safety of children, schools. Like you can basically read up about any city in the UK from anywhere. So yeah. Okay, someone is telling you that it's all right. That is a good place. So yeah. So Olaide is saying yes, it's all right. So I want to believe she's saying it's a good place for you to live. Mm-hmm. So guys, keep the questions coming. I'm here to answer questions because most times I hear people say, "Oh, you don't answer questions. Oh, you don't answer DM." Oh, now I'm here live and direct. Ask me anything, all your questions. I'm here to take all of them. And I won't be staying here for long. I just have 30 minutes to do this. And we've spent 6 minutes already. So um you guys, I have about 14 people here. Why are you guys not talking? Or you don't have any questions to ask me or anything to tell me or any advice to give me or anything to say? Like, why is it so dry? Or because it's a new channel, so you guys are not so used to this channel. It's still me, okay? It's still me, the same person. So, Precious, someone is saying congratulations to you. Maybe we aren't used to the channel just yet. These people should get used to it though, because this channel is about to be lit. Like we're about to take it to the next level. You guys are going to get content back to back on this channel from now. So better start getting used to it. I've been bothered about this UK dependent stuff, Tochi. What's bothering you about it, Biko? I will prompt your audience for you. Where are you all from or connecting from? Lide, please do help me prompt them. Let them talk. So as I said, what's disturbing you or bothering you about the dependent visa stuff? Can someone without any educational background come to UK? It depends. You can come as a dependent, you can come on a charity worker visa, you can come on a seasonal worker visa. Yeah, you can come. But your options are limited anyway, compared to somebody who has good educational qualification and skill. But yeah, you can come. Mm, where do you stay and how is the environment for bringing up children? I live in the UK and the environment is okay to the best of my knowledge. If you mean the city I live in, I stay in Crewe, Cheshire, and so far so good. Okay, Precious is saying, like the is like, I just remember something. Okay, she's saying, Tochi, I want to believe there are not so much Nigerians in Cumbria, and I'm hoping to be the mama Mama Kumbra, whilst collaborating with you someday and giving advice for those willing to come to Kumbra. No wahala now. That's what we are waiting for. Please just come. When you come first, you can do all that. I really don't know much about Kumbra. I don't know anybody there. I don't even know if I know anybody there that would say, okay, let me invite you for something. So I don't know anything about that to know if there are Nigerians there or not. But just come. See, anywhere you come, you would just find Nigerians, no matter how little. And then if you don't find them there, you create a community there. Like you said, you start educating them about the place and encouraging people to come there. So I want to believe, okay. So I'm afraid that should I not move to the UK with a valid job offer between now and December, I may not have the grace to bring them with me. See, the UK haven't made any decision regarding dependent visa. There is no official. That thing you're hearing about it is just somebody just made an observation, just said, we observed that there are lots of dependents that moved in the UK from Nigeria and India, from Nigeria and Indian students. And that's just it. That is where it stopped. So they have not made any official decision to say, oh, we are stopping it, or they've not said anything. Everything you're just hearing, just speculations. They might do this, they might do that. They haven't made any official decision. So if you want to move to the UK, please move. If you have dependent, they will still give them visa because they have not stopped it, to the best of my knowledge. So don't be afraid. The job application is so draining, but we are moving. Any advice for us applicants? I would say just continue. The truth is, it's not as easy as we are saying it. But wait, we're talking about job on this channel. This channel is not a job official channel. I just came here for us to chill, and then I'm answering job questions. Well, since you guys are already here, let me just answer. I would just say keep at it. It's not as easy as we're saying it. We all have, if I tell you the challenges we faced, the struggles we faced when we were applying for ours, right? How we had to stay, do stuff, deny ourselves of so many things, the sorry, the no's, the negative comments and feedbacks. So it's not usually that easy, right? So just keep at it. You can set a goal for yourself and tell yourself, okay, for every day, I'm going to put out at least 5 applications. For every day, no matter what, I'm going to put out at least 5 applications. See, if your CV, once you get your CV right, do your CV very, very well. See, I have a video on that channel, Tochi Esther, on how to draft a good CV for a healthcare assistant job. If you've not seen that video, you want to see it because it would help you. It's like a UK standard CV for healthcare assistant. I demonstrated it, showed you how to do it, how to do it for care homes. Basically, just the best way you can ever do a CV, a good CV for a healthcare assistant job. So you can watch the video, draft your CV. Once you have a good CV, forget it. No matter what, you must get a job. Once your CV is good, no matter the number of no's you get, one person must call you and say, let me tell you something. Me, right? I remember when I was applying for a particular job, I was just using my CV, like CV I just drafted anyhow. So I wasn't really getting feedbacks from companies or employers. So someone just told me to change my CV, just redo. My husband said, redo your CV, and told me what to do. Like everything I taught you guys in that video, how to basically do your CV to suit a job you're applying for. And that was what I did. I went through the job website and went through what they wanted, used that thing and drafted my own CV. And that was how they started calling me. In fact, I was the one now saying, no, I don't want this interview. No, like I now started getting, and once I get an interview or I get a feedback from an employer, I know that, okay, there's something I'm doing right. For you guys to have invited me for an interview, that means I'm doing right. Even if you tell me no, I'll continue applying. So the summary of this, my gist now, is that once you have a good CV, then that's it. You're good to go. There's just speculations. Yes, it is. They've not said any official. There's no official statement, or they've not made any decision regarding that yet. Hi, BMS Olayinka Folabi. Welcome. Precious the Mama. Precious, everybody's not calling you Mama Brow. I'm scared already. At least don't be scared, okay? Life is not easy anywhere. Yes, life is not easy. I have over 150 applications, so please don't stop. Keep applying. Advice to up and coming YouTubers. Okay, that's basically why I'm here now. That's why I'm here. So my advice would be, first, I have so many things to say, right? First, create a good content. I saw a tweet by Tayo Aina on Twitter where he said, if you want to do well on YouTube, don't start with lifestyle, right? That was his advice. And to an extent, I agree with that, because I started with lifestyle and it didn't work. Not lifestyle. Of course, I was still giving value, but it was just like maternity, motherhood. So mine wasn't really lifestyle, you get. But it really did not work for me until I started doing something that people were willing to watch, or something that, really gave people value. So I'll also stick to that thing Tayo Aina said. Don't start with lifestyle. Don't just come on YouTube and start doing a day in my life. Oh, I'm taking my child to school. Oh, I'm cleaning my house. No, nobody knows you yet, right? Nobody has been able to relate with your content yet. You've not been able to build a community yet. So until you're able to do that, like me now, I have over 100,000 subscribers in my main channel. But if I do lifestyle on that channel, they might not watch, because it's not what they know me for, right? So that was even why I created this second channel, to be able to do my personal stuff here. So most people there might not relate to my lifestyle. They just want to get that information I came to share for them. And that was why they even subscribed. And if I now start doing other things, they might not subscribe. And my second point is, in as much as I've been able to even build a community in the first place, if I start lifestyle, not everybody is interested in my life. Like, what are you want to show us your children, your family? Not all of them will be interested. Do you get my point? So even with the fact that I'm known, not everybody would want to relate to my lifestyle content. So my point is, you that is not even known, you're just starting, you don't even have up to 100 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers. You're coming to tell us, oh, a day in my life, oh, I'm going for photo shoots, oh, nobody cares. That's the truth. Do you get my point? So if you're starting now, start up with a good content. I know somebody who just started she just came on YouTube, not less than 3 months. She's almost at 20,000 subscribers in about 3 months, because she came out with a bang. She came out with good content, quality content, value. She was giving value. So if you're starting YouTube at this point, do something that people would relate to, would connect with. Teach them something. Teach them how to cook. Teach us how to bake. Teach us how to make hair braids. You're doing your hair yourself. Or you do comedy, or you do gists, trending gists, or just do something that is less about yourself, right? Don't come and be saying every day, I did this, I. Like, nobody cares about you. There are more important people want to see their lives. Okay? People want to see celebrities. People want to, like, known people. That's what people want to know. People have to know you to be able to connect with you before they can now start watching your personal life. Oh, I'm going to the toilet. Oh, nobody cares. I'm brushing my teeth. So people will not come and be showing you toothpaste and very disgusting something. So that's what I would say. Just start with something good, create good content, try to have a good video quality. You might not have the best, you can do that with your phone, but at least get a mic so that people can hear you. Because there's some people you watch on YouTube, right? Even when you turn on the volume of your television or your phone to the highest, you will still not hear what that person is saying because the person does not have a mic and it's in a noisy environment. And I'm like, why are you stressing me to listen to what you're saying? It doesn't make sense. So try to have a good quality, have a good lighting, open your windows. If you don't have ring lights, try to open your curtains when you're filming, just at least so that you have good lighting on your face. But get a mic. If you don't get a mic, stay in a very quiet place and be audible when you're talking so people can hear what you're saying. Not like people come and be struggling to hear you when you're talking. So yeah, just create good content and keep at it. Be consistent. Not the one you will come today and you post one video today. The next time we'll see you is next 2 months. The next time we'll see you continue, keep at it, that you will so be in people's faces that they won't have a choice than to say, oh, this one has come again. Okay, what does she have to say? Let us listen to it. So with consistency, you have plenty videos. YouTube will not even see you. YouTube will even have options on your videos. So now start pushing out other videos to people. So by the time they watch this one, they have another one YouTube will recommend to them. They have another one YouTube will recommend to them. That way people will get to see you more often. And just consistency, keep at it. And no matter how it's doing at this moment, just keep pushing. And then don't worry, you begin to see results. I had to unsubscribe from many. Exactly at Daisy. Like that volume one is the one that I don't understand, right? You'll be watching a video and you will turn on your TV or your phone, whatever you're using to watch it, to the highest, and you still can't hear what the person is saying. I'm like, why you I'm supposed to watch you and you're stressing me. I don't get it. And if I watch your video 1, 2, and it's like that, I'll not watch you again, and that's it. And I'm sure it's like that for many other people. Sis, how can I get this kind of mic you're using? I bought it on Amazon. It's everywhere. It's Rode wireless. It's called Rode, Rode wireless mic. Can get it. It's everywhere. I think I've missed out on some questions. Hello, Mrs. Dozier. Can't wait to see this channel also skyrocket like the other channel of yours. You are a big inspiration. More power to your elbow, mama. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. My dear, na the hustle we do. What can we do? Me, I'm an advocate for anything legit. Any legit hustle you are doing, hustle and face your hustle. And now bring money to your table and pay your bills. So long as it's legit, you're not stealing, you're not doing 419, you're not duping people, you're doing a legit hustle, then I'm up for it. So if it's you and I like anybody that wants to start YouTube, please start. Okay. If I didn't start, I won't be here today. So if you decide that it's YouTube you want to do, please start. Because you don't know, it might just be YouTube that will just give you that blow that you've been waiting for. Can you advise on where to look out for living as a family, just in case I have an option from an employer? Well, I've done lots of videos on that. You guys know on the channel, on Tochi Esther channel, about cheap places to live in the UK. I even have a video on worst places to live. But for tips, I would say look out for cities in the northern part of England because they are way cheaper than cities in the southern part of England, right? Cities in the south like Milton Keynes, Kent, London, those ones are really expensive. Okay, people living there are not finding it funny. but cities in the northern part, like Manchester, Liverpool, Birmingham, this side, they are way, way cheaper. So that's just have it at the back of your mind. Northern part of England, the north, is cheaper than the south. I know. If you're preparing for an exam now, for those that used to cry, you're not gonna start crying. The north is cheaper than the south. You're gonna start dancing and crying it or do a mnemonics or something. I'm sure at days they can relate. Okay. You left my question unattended though. Sorry, Omotola. Don't be angry. I did not see it. Please ask again. I think I missed some question, but please ask me again. I have bought different mic, not working. Yeah, I had to buy this because so many those mics, those small mics that you would connect to your phone and connect to and wear, they all spoiled. My kids would spoil them, they would unhook. In fact, all of them just spoiled. So I'm like, will I be dealing with this thing? I just had to close my eyes. This one is more expensive because I bought double, where if I have a guest on my channel, the guest also has one. Not like we'll be doing, okay, I talk, you talk, I talk, you talk. No. So one is connected to my camera. I have this one, and I also have the second one where I can give a guest if I have a second guest on my channel. So it's more expensive than the other mics. Well, I just had to do it. I know there are good mics that you can find online. You can just try anyone. It doesn't have to be this one. Hello, Tochi. Nice to be here. Hello, Oma. Longest time. Welcome. You left my question. Just ask the question again. Don't be angry. At what point does one's channel get monetized? Again, does having a lot of subscribers equate to the money being earned, or is it based on views? Okay. At what point? So you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. There's something that is called 4,000 watch hours, and then you have to get up to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. So if you like, for this channel now, currently I have over 1,000 subscribers. So I've met that milestone, but I'm yet to get 4,000 watch hours. So once I get it, this channel is going to get monetized, but I'm not there yet. Do you get me? That's even one of the reasons why I'm doing this live stream, so that I can have a longer video where people can watch, and then it will help my watch hours. That's the truth. There's nothing to hide right now. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this live stream on this channel. And I've done it on the other channel, but I was like, let me just do it here because I'm looking for watch hours here. So live stream also helps with the watch hours because you get longer videos. Like you spend longer time on your videos. People spend longer time, so they watch it more. With that, they're giving you watch hours. So it will help you get your 4,000 watch hours faster. And for the 1,000 watch hour subscribers, I would advise you talk to your friends, family, relations. Like when I started, they were the ones that subscribed to my channel first. When I started my first channel, I talked to everybody that cared to listen. Whether you laughed at me or I did not care, I've told you, I have a YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Or please, if I see you, if you're close to me, I'll even take your phone and subscribe to my channel by myself. And for the watch hour, then I'll take my friends. Anytime I go to my friend's house, I'll always use her phone to be watching. I'll play my playlist on her phone. In fact, once I'm in her house or she's in my house, she knows that her phone is not for her for that period. She'll just hand over her phone to me, and I'll use it and be running my playlist. I was doing that with her phone. I wasn't with my husband's phone. My friends were helping me. So you can also tell people to run your playlist, watch your videos so that you can get your 4,000 watch hours faster. And if you're lucky enough and your first videos now goes viral, you get so many views, you really need to do all these things. You just get monetized before you know it. So some people are more lucky than some people on this journey. It's like that everywhere. That's why you see that in a classroom, somebody takes the first position and then somebody takes the last position, and they're all in the same class and they're taking the same lessons. So that's how life is basically, and it is what it is. Is there any news on dependent visa? No, my dear, there's no official news. So anything you're hearing about it, just disregard. It's still the fact that there are so many dependents for Nigerians and Indian students in the UK. That's just all they said about it. Nothing more. So no news yet. So whatever rule still stands. Hi Esther. Hi Uche. Uche Ways. I hope it's the Uche I know. Uche on YouTube, right? Hi Uche. Welcome to my live stream. It's good to have you here. I always watch your videos and you're doing really amazing. Well done. I got an email from a care home that they have scheduled a 10 minutes interview for me, but didn't call. I tried calling and emailing them, but no response. Please, what do you think happened? There are two things. If you're in Nigeria, maybe your network was bad. Okay, they didn't call at all. So today is what? Today is Monday. Email them again. Not like often, but if you email them today, they don't answer, leave them till Wednesday, email them again, leave them till Friday. Don't email them every day. Just keep emailing them and calling their number if you have it. They'll respond to you. So they will explain to you what happened. And just be sure that they are legit. They're not scammers, okay? Be sure. Yeah, well done, long time. Well done, Oma. Exactly, they will always laugh at you first. See, guys, they will laugh, but don't listen to them. Just do your thing. When you're now successful at it, they'll be the ones to come to you for help. And that's when you now look at them and just laugh and say, but you were laughing at me when I started, like I didn't know. There are some people that when I started YouTube, I'm sure they were just looking at me like, what's this one doing? Why are you coming to show yourself? Which English can you speak? Well, they were all looking at me like, okay, let's see what she's going to do, or let's watch her come and fail and things like that. But who is having the laugh last now? It's me. I know that the people that will start come and be asking you or going through the corners to ask you, oh, how much do you make on YouTube? So they want to know whether you're making money. So they will say, I said it, she's not even making much. But sorry, I won't tell you how much I make. You can ask Google. Okay, then the YouTube person asked me another question, that how do you make money? So you make money on views, basically, not on subscribers. So you can have 1 million subscribers and you're not getting views, you won't be making any money on YouTube, basically. So your money comes from views, because it is by watching those videos that they get to see those adverts that YouTube plays on your videos, and it's the adverts basically that's giving you money. So they pay you for those adverts. That's just the summary in a layman's term. So you're being paid for those adverts that are played on your YouTube videos. That's why when you get monetized, you can now place adverts on your videos. And when people watch your videos and watch those adverts, they get paid. Those brands pay YouTube. YouTube take their cut and then they pay you as well. Like, it's a win-win for both you and for YouTube. So it's basically from views. And where your viewers are coming from. Where your viewers are coming from also is very, very important. I just remember something. I don't know who can relate to this. Do I have YouTubers here? When I first got monetized in my other channel, there was this video, like one of my first videos that really took off. I think that time it got about 20,000 views. It was like the first 20K views I got. That video did not make any money for me. Do you know why? My views basically came from India, and India has very low CPM, very, 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 very low. I was like, God, I'm not telling anybody on YouTube, no matter what you do on YouTube, do not pray to have the majority of your views come from India, because you won't make any money. So it was India, Nigeria, like basically Africa. Like that video didn't make me any money. And if you see that video, you will say, oh wow, this video has views. Oh, this guy is making money. I didn't make any. I think that video made just, I can't even remember. Maybe I can't remember again, but it just didn't make sense. I'm like, no, please, I don't want. So I'm praying for views. I don't want my views to come from India. No offense to Indians, but it is what it is, because India views. It's not even giving you shishi. People just be seeing it and say this person is getting views, but you see, you have money. It's not giving you nothing. Where did I stop? I need advice. If you get 1 million views from YouTube Shorts, you'll be monetized too. It's a new update and search on YouTube because it has specific. I don't know about that. I haven't read all those shorts because I don't do them. But one thing I've always known about shorts is the fact that it's not monetized, but it just helps with subscribers. Maybe more people get to see your channel, and if they like your content, they will just subscribe. But for money, shorts are not monetized. It's just 60 seconds, 50 seconds, so they're not monetized. But I don't know for now. I don't know about the new update you're talking about anyway. Okay, what's the next one? Tochi, you're so sincere, Harper, my dear. What's the point hiding information? Can you imagine the name of the mic? Can you mention the name of the mic? The one I saw by clicking your link does not look like the one you have on. Okay, this is Rode RO. I don't know if you can. Where's my camera? Camera is fast, so but it's RO. Wait, it's RODE. That's the name. If you can focus, my camera can pick it up. Can you focus? Focus. It's focusing on my hand instead of my mic. Focus. It's not focusing, but it's Rode wireless mic. RODE. That's the name. So I'm doing free advert for these people. So better come and sign me as their brand ambassador. Give me a brand deal. What do you consider when charging the brands you influence, especially on YouTube? Well, I don't work for all brands that come my way. I look at my audience because the truth is brands are paying money for these things. So if it's a product that I know that my audience won't benefit from, I won't bother. So now, for instance, I know that my audience are basically people in the UK and people who are trying to relocate abroad, right? Then you now come and tell me about crypto. What's my business with crypto? I'm not doing any. Go to those doing crypto or something to advertise that for you. Or you come and tell me about game. Or you come and tell me about or sometimes you come and give me a necklace. I don't wear necklace. Where am I wearing it to? I won't collect. For those that are coming for free gifts I won't collect it. Do you get my point? So most times I go for brands that I look out for brands that my audience can connect to. So when I advertise for you, you will get value. People can patronize you. Not that I'll just collect the money and then at the end of the day, nobody will come to you. So that's me. It's not just about the money you give me. It's about future. I usually look out for situations where after working for a brand, they will come back for a longer partnership. And that has been working for me. So I usually just go for basically what my audience can relate with. So if you have hair, I've not really done for any hair brand before, but I can do for hair because I'm a woman and of course I have female audience. Anybody can wear hair, whether you're abroad or you're in the UK. Do you get? Like the last time I did for a bag brand. I can do for then other people as well. I'm talking about free gifts. I don't collect free gifts like that. I don't want to be packing gifts in my house. If I don't need it, I won't collect it. There's no point. If you come to me and say, oh, I want to give you this for you to talk about it. If I look at it and I don't want it or my audience will not relate to it, I won't collect it. But that's basically what I look at. I look out for basically what my audience can relate to so that it will benefit both you and me. Not like I'll collect your money and put it in my pocket and you will not come back again or so that. And then for the cost, there are apps that should help you know how much to charge brands. None of my friends sent me that app. It's like an app where you put the number of subscribers you have, the number of followers you have on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, and depend on wherever you're doing the adverts. So that app gives you an idea of how to charge brands, and based on the number of subscribers that you have. But you should also use your head anyway and look at it. If it looks like the money they're telling you is too much, and you will know that you want to work for the brand, you can negotiate. Everything's about as an Igbo businesswoman, I use my head most times to negotiate. Many laughed at me when I was below 50 subscribers. Thank God we are moving. Don't mind them. See, you will keep moving, okay? Don't listen to them. That's why I don't like uploading YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is not monetized, to the best of my knowledge. India, Ghana, Nigeria, low CPM. Yes, very, very low CPM. Favor is here. Favor. Which favor? I think I missed the favor. Intentional favor is here. Very true. Hi, Favor. How are you doing? How is your husband? I watch your videos. I enjoy your content, especially the ones with your husband. Because me, I love things. I'm a lover girl, so I love watching couple videos. It is what it is, isn't it? Yes, so hi, encourager. Am I the encourager? Hi, Favor. Is it good to place ad manually or leave automatically the way YouTube plays them while uploading? Yeah, you can place manually. You can decide to do it in front, or you can decide where you want to put it. Hi, Irene dear. I am new on YouTube and I have gotten some negative vibes from someone close, but I'm not discouraged. Don't be discouraged, my dear. Me, I got plenty. He's even one. Me, I got plenty. At some point, I was not going to people, friends, maybe my Facebook friends or old classmates. I even posted in my secondary school group. They did not even send me, like, that time, my first YouTube video, I posted it. They'll make you feel so low of yourself, make you feel like this one, what's she coming to do? Especially if you're not among those people that used to belong then in secondary school or uni, or you're just on your own, like, low key. So they'll look at you like, what else I'm coming to say? What are you coming to do? But don't look at them. Look at yourself and know what you have to offer, and then pursue it. You'll be surprised at how God will help you. And please always pray for your channel. Me, I pray for my channel. My channel is my business. I treat it like my business. I pray. I commit my videos before God, onto God's hands. I pray for views. I pray for brand deals. I pray for my subscribers. I pray that as I'm putting this video, please God touch their hearts to watch. Let YouTube push my videos to the right audience, and as they see it, let them watch. I pray, and I know that God answers my prayers. So I advise that you to pray. Don't look at YouTube as a minor something. See it, especially if you want to make money from it, if you want to make a name from it, if you want to make a brand from it, if you want it to be something you'll be proud of tomorrow, please pray for your channel. You know how the way you open your market, maybe you have a store, a physical store, and you're like, today, God, I want to make sales. Lord, as I'm opening my store, I call for customers, I call for this, I'm going to make sales today. You pray. That's the way you should treat your YouTube channel, like a business, because obviously it's going to be giving you money, so it's a business. That's integrity. I refuse some orders too in my business because I don't want stories. Yeah, true. You don't collect any brand deal that comes your way. You have to be very intentional about the kind of work you do. Hmm? Yeah. And I thank God for God and the Holy Spirit. And then for my husband, because my husband doubles as my manager too, right? The truth is, you can't do this by yourself. So for those that want to start, and for you that ask me about brand deal, let me tell you a story. So there's this brand that came to me one time. I think less than 20K. I think from 10 to 20, I can't really remember, but I was still I haven't grown to this point then. So they came to me and they offered something very huge. They were offering me £500. Then imagine offering you £500 when you had just 10K subscribers or just about that. So it was a good offer, right? But when I now started talking to the guy, I started asking him, okay, what's your product all about? What's your brand? What does my audience stand to gain if they patronize you? Like, now if you're talking to somebody, you tell us what your brand is about, why you're advertising it, why you want to put it out there. And the guy just kept saying, I will pay you. And he came with receipts. So he just came with the fact that, how did he even put it? He said, we usually pay people of 10K to 20K subscribers, we pay them £200, but I'm willing to give you £500. That's to show you the extent I can go for you to advertise my product. I say, people don't throw money about like this. At this stage of my YouTube, nobody, no brand will be paying you £500. How? Why? Like, am I a thief? So I'll collect £500 and come and advertise your product. Then you see how the devil works. Somebody else, now another YouTuber now sent me a message and said a brand reached out to her and asked her to recommend other YouTubers that could advertise for them. And I came to her mind that she felt I'll be interested. I said, why not? It's business. Thank you for even thinking about me. Please give them my contact. I'm interested. So it now happened to be the same brand as well. I was like, okay. So I now chatted the man. She gave me the man's number, or I don't know, but I chatted him up again. And he was like, but I reached out to you before. I said, oh, yeah, even the person. So that aside, and that was how we now started talking. And I was like, okay, just give me some time. Let me think about it. So, but I was not comfortable with it. My spirit didn't just accept it. The way the offer came, I'm willing to pay you £500. I'm willing to do this. And if you even get returns, I can even increase it more for you. The way he was, I'm like, no genuine business owner, even Dangote from my country, will not throw away money like this. With the amount of money he has for business, no genuine businessman would throw money. Like, you're making your money genuinely. Except you are a thief. That is the only way you can be dashing people money like that. So I just held on. I just didn't say anything to him. I just didn't accept it. My husband was like, no businessman would do like this. So it was just there, like, no. If I collect this £500 and something goes wrong, what next? It's just £500. It has scattered my brand for the rest of my life. Nobody will trust me again. Like, it's going to affect. I didn't rush to collect the money. I just withdrew. I just prayed about. I didn't even pray too much about it because my spirit didn't just accept it. But I didn't tell him off. Then my friend, somebody else sent me a message and said they reached out to her, and then she only had like 4,000 or 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, and she said they came with the same line. We pay people of 1,000 to 4,000 subscribers £100, but we are willing to pay you £300. So when she told me that thing, she was asking me, should she go? I said, nah, them. These people, scammers, not them. I told her this their line, this their particular line. Then somebody again now came and said she had already signed the contract, but she hadn't given it back to them. They reached out to her and she just wanted to just say, let her just ask me. The spirit just told her to ask me what I think of the brand. And they reached out to me, do I know anything about them? And I told her my own story that, in fact, that was all the conviction I needed to say no to that brand. So I just reached out to the man and said, no, Oga, I'm not doing. Thank you for reaching out to me. I'm not interested. Please go to other people. And thank God, people I talked to listened to me as well. They didn't go ahead. But the first person that reached out to me and said she wanted to recommend brands for the business, actually, she had already done their advert for them, put it up on her channel, and they paid her money. In fact, she even said she was making that she had already made about £1,000 from them and everything. I'm like, good for you. And that was how I was just on my own. About 1 week later, I just saw a YouTube video pop out on my timeline, and I watched it where a YouTuber was busy crying and begging her subscribers to forgive her, that brand she advertised were scammers. They've scammed. I think she did a live video. So people were just complaining on the live stream how they lost their money to the business. I was like, God, thank you. Is this how you are? So imagine I had jumped on 500, but that's how my career would have been destroyed because of common, ordinary 500 pounds that I was like, God, thank you. In fact, my friend now called me and said, Tochi, thank you very much. Two of them, thank you very much. So that other lady was not like, oh, she didn't know, oh, that she's sorry, hope people can forgive her, that this one, the husband even want her, but she didn't, but that's the summary of the whole story, Sha, that they were scammers. They just wanted to collect people's money and run away. People that came to patronize them, that's how they reach out to many influencers so that they'll bring people for them, customers, and then they'll collect their money and run away. And that was how they scammed people. And till today, that's the story. So if you're working for brands, please make sure you read about the brand make sure they have a website, go to their Instagram page, research about them thoroughly and make sure they are genuine before you talk about them. Because it's you they know. People know you, not the brand. People are seeing you. So, Tochi the lover girl. Yeah, I love love. So if you always want me to watch your content as well on anywhere, just bring your partner. You guys talking about love, the story of how we met, all those things now, Tom Kashuga. I enjoy, even if the video is 1 hour long, I will watch it. I want to know how people met. I don't know. I just love such love stories. There's good marriages. Marriage is sweet, and many people are having good marriages. Forget what the internet is painting out of bad marriages. We have so many good marriages out there. I am not discouraged, sis. Thank you. My love, don't be discouraged, okay? That's just what I do too. Hey, what do you do, Favor? I didn't get that. It's like I'm talking too much. BMS is an abbreviation for biomedical scientist. My name is Olayinka. Okay. I heard people use apps to boost views. How safe is this? I don't know about that. What's the name of the app, please? What app? Is it the app they use to boost views? Tochi the lover girl. Yes, now. Love is good, of course. Tochi knows me. I feel like I've made it. Your videos are fire. Favor, you're not serious. Of course, I know you now. Who doesn't know Favor? Favor a celebrity. Intentional Favor, you have made it. I meant the app talked about on how much to charge brands. Okay, I don't know the name more, but Favor, if you chat me up on Instagram, I can send you the link. I still have it. I don't know. I can't remember the name right now, but I can just chat me up on Instagram. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the app. Like mom of triplets, I agree. They love it. So I missed that one. Rosie, welcome. Rosie Catch. Oh, Rosie, I almost missed you. Welcome. How are you doing? A businesswoman. Told you, you're very sensitive to have known it first. My sister. Thank God for God, though. God helped me. And I wasn't greedy. I think that also helped me. Wait for my collaboration with Tucci. So when you remember Kruvia, you know it's precious. Precious, I like your faith. Yeah, do and come so I will collaborate. I got something like that. I just ignored too. And please also know when a brand is fake because they use that to hack into people's YouTube channels. So please, if you get any brand email, don't click on any link on your email. If you get any email, maybe forward it to somebody else or an email that is not registered to YouTube or use another device to check it so that they don't, because if you use your email that's linked to your YouTube, to your AdSense, your YouTube, they can hack your channel through that. So please beware. Let's not all be carried away by brands and then you just get hacked and you lose your YouTube channel. Truth, so much good marriage. My sister, so many marriages out there. And internet knows how to escalate bad things. So if there's one bad thing, that will make it look like a big deal, like every other person is suffering their marriage. But when someone is celebrating 30 years of marriage, 50 years, you must see that they will not even promote, you will not even see it on Insta blog or anywhere. But let it be a bad thing. Before you know it, the news has spread everywhere. I love love. Oh, so many amazing marriages. So, but they don't try like make wave on exactly like the bad. They don't. That's how life is generally. If you do a good thing for somebody, it might not trend, but just make one mistake. That's how. Or maybe you've been so good to somebody, very good, and then you now do one bad thing or make one mistake. That's how the person will use that one thing. Forget all the good times you have spent, all the good things you did. The person will now use that one mistake you made and hold it against you. That's how internet is. That's why I don't even believe social media. I believe social media at your own risk. It's fake. That's how one thing, one bad thing, maybe um, somebody's marriage failed. Somebody had a what's the word now I'm looking for? A divorce or something. That's how they would say, marriages are this, don't get married. People are this. You even hear people saying, oh, if this how marriage is, if this is what marriage is all about, I'll not get married. I say, nay, stay single now. What's my business? You not see those ones that are doing well. You not tell yourself, even if it's only one good marriage that is outside, it should be my own. You won't tell yourself that one. You will now be saying, this is what marriage is all about. Though. I better remain single. But in the night, you're not going to start crying that you want to get married. Hello Tochi, I met you through my husband who is in Ireland now, Oge by name. I followed your other channel at 500 plus subscribers and I have been following your growth. It's my doing. Blessing, Oge. Is it the Oge I know? Like the nurse Oge that I know? Please let me know. If it's nurse Oge, then you're my wife now. You're our wife. And thank you for following me. And please keep watching my videos. So I'll be getting views from Ireland. I think Ireland has a good CPM. I don't want Indian views. Oh God. I celebrated 11 years anniversary days ago and few people watched. Imagine if I got divorced. They will watch it like 1 billion views. Congratulations on your 11 years anniversary. May God bless you. May God keep protect your marriage, more bliss, and keep enjoying your marriage. Yes, there are good marriages, so good, plenty, so many. Indian people will come for you. I didn't say any bad thing. Nigeria CPM is bad. Everybody on YouTube knows that one. In fact, Africa basically, because I think advertisers from those places don't really pay so much on their brand. How many Nigerian brands put their adverts on YouTube? How many Indian brands put their adverts on YouTube? It's just what it is. It's not like I'm not saying any bad thing or anything that is not true. Is the is the okay I know. I just pictured your face now. I watched your wedding video, everything. Of course, we couldn't come now because we just couldn't come. But I watched everything. So congratulations. How are you? Have you moved to Ireland now to join him? And how are you guys doing? Thank you for always watching my videos. Thank you so much. And my regards to your husband. Nigeria CPM is decreasing by the day. Tochi, I noticed some people use tricky headlines to get people to watch their videos. Well, that's true. It's called clickbait. I think that's the word. I don't think it's good because if you keep doing that, people might lose interest. Like people will say, it's not this one. We already know that is a lie, or we already know that what he's about to talk about is different from this title. So they might not watch it. But doing it once in a while is just the trick. It's like the fun of content, right? But doing it always, I don't like it because personally, if you always do that, I won't watch. If I see it, I'll say it's the normal thing. He has lied. It's not the same thing he's talking about. So, but it's bad if you're overdoing it. If you're doing it so much, it's not good. But sometimes I don't blame these people because sometimes you will put, maybe you want to talk about if you're a lifestyle vlogger, you want to talk about how I cooked egusi soup, for instance. And in that video, you cooked a very delicious egusi soup. You even taught people how to cook it. But if you now type how I cooked egusi soup, they will now click on it to watch it. But if you now put one dramatic title and write how my egusi soup got burnt or how my neighbor poured my egusi soup away, they will be clicking on it to watch it. Do you get my point? Like sometimes you really blame us content creator because you put a very sincere title, nobody will click on it. People want drama. So when you now make it dramatic, that's when they will now watch it. My dear, it is what it is because it's still the hustle. But my own is if you're doing, don't overdo it so that people don't lose faith in you. Yes, favor, it shouldn't be too much or too regular. You could do it once in a while because it's the trick of content creation, but don't overdo it, Biko. Okay, Tessie, Mom Shipless is giving you a hint. He says, always add family to your vlogs. The CPM is always higher. Okay, I've learned that one. My second channel had plenty Americans watching only for Nigerians to come and be struggling percentage with US people. I can relate, my dear. And you just be saying, if people should stick to that one, leave my US audience for me. My dear. Everybody wants US audience, Canada, you know, those countries that bring good data to CPMs. Everybody wants their views. But unfortunately for us, or fortunately for us, our content is more for UK based and African based. But it is what it is. But that's why I want this channel to be a channel for everybody. Everybody can relate to it. But that channel is many people that want to relocate, and most of them are in Africa or people already in the UK. So my audience is kind of restricted. So that's why I don't make as much money as I would have made if I was doing a content that everybody can relate to. So that's the bad side of the kind of content that we create. Because Africans we watch, and of course African CPM is not so good, but you can't complain. So far, it's giving us something and we are happy. So I'm not complaining, I'm just telling you guys the truth about it. I was once a prideful, boastful, conceited narcissist. Then I started seeing how most YouTubers are the same way. They showed me how ugly it is and how I lived. And now life changed my ways. I don't understand that one. No. I love how you intended to do this for 30 minutes. And 1 hour later, I see here. You see, my light just went off. So it's telling me that it's time to go. My camera battery will still go off. Thank you for reminding me. This light just went off. So the light I use, it could be plugged. You could use it with battery. You could charge it. But I'm just using only the battery and it has gone off. So I'll just end this live stream now. Because even you guys are telling me that it's time to go, and my lights just said it's time to go. So this place is not dark. So guys, it's time to go. Tochi, I think the app you were trying to remember is Blessing. Are you on YouTube? Sorry, are you a content creator? Let me know the name of your channel if you're on YouTube. Tochi, I think the app you were trying to remember, its name is Squad app. Naniel mentioned this on her channel yesterday during the reality show, which you were also a co-host. Oh, is that the name? See, me, I can't remember. I just know I have the link. But it might be it though. So Favor, she's saying is Squad app. Thanks, Favor. Thank you guys for joining. Much love, boss lady. Keep soaring. Thank you so much. Please, you guys should follow Mom of Triplets. Oh, I love twins. I have triplet cousins. Follow her and tap into twins. Me, I don't want twins. Now, right now. It was my first and second I asked for twins, but now I'm asking for twins again because I want 3 children and I already have 2. So I can't ask for twins. So please, if you people want twins and triplets, people should follow her so that she will transfer. So thank you all for joining my live stream. Good night, guys. Thank you for joining. It was supposed to be a live stream. Please follow Mom of Twins so that people will have twins. Jessie said she doesn't want twins, so I know Favor wants twins. So Favor, follow Mom of Triplets, or you have triplets or you have twins, so that you just do it once. Just go have twins and come out. And that's it. Or just go have triplets and come out and Igachago. That's all. Very sweet. You go into the labor room once and come out with 3 children. Oto. Everybody, I don't want twins, so I don't want to. I beg, I don't want. Thank you. Ika the rum. I don't want. Not now, please. Time for twins, don't pass. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching, for joining today. We should do this more often. It was interesting. I enjoyed myself, and I like the fact that it was engaging. You guys engaged. Thank you, Favor. Thank you, Mom of Twins, of Triplets. Thank you, Tessie. Thank you, everybody. Daisy, Blessing. Blessing, we should even talk more often. Maybe send me a DM on Instagram. Let's talk. Or I don't know how I can send. It's DM. That's where I can send my number. I can't send it here for you. Or you get my number from your husband. He has my number. I don't know, but let's share talk. And Favor, I pray for triplets for you. I love your content. Oh, I'll get your number from your husband because do I have his number? Or my husband? I don't know, but we'll share talk. Mama Kubra, thank you. I can't forget you. How can I? How can I forget you? Please. So thank you, guys. I don't want to go, but I have to go. My face is already dark. This one will soon go off. My camera will soon go off. So yeah, thank you guys very much. I appreciate you all. Like, I'm so happy. You guys made me happy. When I said this, I didn't even know anybody was going to come. I said, let me just do it anyways. And you guys came. So thank you. Abraham, thank you. And if you're on YouTube, you're looking to get monetized, don't worry. God will send you views, Sunday helpers, people that will run your playlist. Or you don't even need those ones. God will just give you views, make your video go viral, and you won't need any help, external help from anybody. And if you are struggling with views, God will give you views. God will answer your prayers. Don't worry. That grace that has found me on YouTube is extended to you. In fact, the grace of God is available to everybody. And God will definitely see you through because it's your genuine hustle. You're doing it with your heart. You're just trying to make ends meet. God will definitely help you. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, guys. Oh, people are just sharing twins in the comments. Okay, well done. So if I end this video, you people's chat will end. Are you guys done with the sharing of the twins? Because I'm about to end this stream. Or if I end the stream, will the comments still be running? I don't know. So you guys can continue sharing your twins there. Lady Anne, I didn't really start early. Bele. Next time you will join us early and get all the gists and all the twins that we shared. So you guys, should I end the stream? Are people still chatting? Are people still sharing twins? Or I don't know, but me, I have to go. I have to start my channel soon. I don't have a good camera. No, we just get a good phone. Any Android phone that has camera is okay. Just make sure you have good lighting and your voice is audible if you don't have a mic so that we won't be struggling to hear you. People should stop wishing me twins. I don't want. I give it to Favor in Jesus' name and to everybody that wants. We don't get to see this side of you. Yes, now that side is like official. It's like my office. This one is my house. Let's say that place is office. This one is house. So you get to see more of this side of me here. Don't worry, we'll do this more often. Thank you so much, Favor. Your coming here means a lot to me. I'm happy. I feel like I've won jackpot. Favor Ajike, you came late. You guys, Kachifono. Good night. I'm ending the stream. I hope you finish sharing your twins, because that's why I'm still here. Bye. Good night, guys. I met your hobby while we were doing the UK Waka. Bolaji Amodu. Really? Does he know you? I met your hobby. Does he know you? Like, if he knows you, I'll tell him Bolaji. Or does he know you as Bolaji? Or is there any other name that you bear? Good night, Tochi. I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you too, Anne. Thank you. Thank you. So on this note, note of love, I'm ending this live stream. So I love you guys, and yeah, so let's love in the air. You guys, good night.